woosah. Excuse me. And I'm here today for Aries. Hey, hey. Okay, so let's do Aries from now until the end of May. Almost said March. What's going on with Aries in May? Please give me a card for how they feel about a particular individual versus how this person feels about them. Okay, so your feelings for them is, where is everybody? Let me get everybody up in here first. How y'all doing? Hey, how you doing? Okay, here we go. Your feelings for them is the Three of Wands upright. So some of you may have turned your back on a particular individual. They're getting over you. Oh, I got all threes right off the bat. Some of this was a situation involving three people, all right? I got the Three of Wands, Three of Swords reversed, and then at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles, all threes. So there was some type of situation involving three people is what I'm being led to believe, all right? You may have turned your back on this individual, but at the same time, I feel like there's a part of you that may still await something from them, whether it's like communication or a message. Why is this all happening? Oh God, this is very specific today. The Queen of Swords. Somebody's an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. What I'm being led to believe is that there's somebody you're turning your back on. Why are you the Three of Wands? Why are you the Three of Wands? And the Two of Cups. Like there's somebody here that you feel a strong connection with, or felt a strong connection with, whether it's past or present. But I feel like you've since had to turn your back. What is this person's actions towards you this month? The Sun card. Why the Sun card? The Two of Pentacles reversed. So whoever this is, they're kind of getting over you. And I feel like this is somebody you've had to go cold on. All right. It feels like they're trying to drop the situation because I felt like it kind of is telling me that it made them feel very weighed down or bogged down. All right. But I think there's a part of you that still awaits something from them, which is so strange. Why are you the Three of Wands? Yeah, that card right there. The Three of Wands. Like I feel like there's something you're waiting on still in the past. Eight of Cups reversed. So you couldn't walk away from it in the past. And I feel like even though like a part of your back is turned, I feel like there's a part of you that still awaits something from this individual. All right, near future. What's happening in the near future between these two? There's gonna be a final decision. What's this final decision about? I think you two will have some type of exchange, whether it's communication. Where is this gonna lead to going into like June? Six of Wands reverse. Why is that? And the Lovers. Some of you may actually end up connecting with this person again. You may actually end up connecting with them again. Is what I feel. So whoever you've been kind of whoever you halfway have your back turned on, but there's still a connection there. I think that honestly you two will connect again. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and I have Earth sign too. All right. How is this person viewing you? How are they viewing you? The Knight of Cups reversed. So they see how you've kind of gone cold. They also may feel like right now you're focused on you. They also may feel like you're right now they feel like you're really, you've gone cold. You're like not open. You're not open. So for some of you, they don't think you're open to this situation anymore. You're not open to the situation anymore. There's going to be some type of turnaround of events with this situation, all right? I've already been to Atlanta. No, that wasn't Atlantic City. That was Jersey. I've been to Jersey. I think that's in New York or Jersey. I forgot. Bad. How do you see them? The Hangman. So right now you feel like they're not doing shit. You kind of feel like they're kind of just taking a step back. I don't even feel like you think they're doing a whole lot. All right. And they kind of see that you're closed off right now. They also may feel like you're more focused on practical things or money things or just focused on you primarily. That's how you're coming off. But even though I feel like a part of your back is turned, why is this Three of Wands here for? The Justice card. I think some of you want to make things right with this person. What are the actions towards you near? I think they want the same thing. They just feel like it's too much of a drain, but it's telling me they still want like a relationship with you or a connection with you. Part of them wants to drop it because it feels exhausting, but there's a part of them that still wants a relationship. And I think even though a part of your back is turned, I think a Part of you also awaits some type of action to be done by them or something to happen with them. You get what I'm saying? And dare I say there's going to be a conversation you two have or communication you two are going to have in a reconnection here. All right, is what it's telling me. So that's what I kind of feel. It may not make a lick of sense to anybody, but this is what it's telling me. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, so it's right now I feel like maybe you two are avoiding one another, or is this energy of somebody avoiding the situation? But I feel like, oh yeah, I gotta do Pisces. That's right. Thanks for reminding me, Lamita. Sorry. You two may be avoiding one another right now. They may be avoiding you or vice versa. But I feel like you two will have a conversation or communication and possibly reconnect. As far as where this reconnection goes, I'm not sure. But that's what it's telling me, all right? Feelings are hurt about Pisces. I wish you don't come in here. I don't come on here to do signs to be criticized. Don't do it. Okay. Now let's do singles. Single Aries, please. Okay. Okay, let's do singles, please. Singles. Singles, what's coming up for you? You're giving up. You're moving on from, so you're giving up, you're distancing yourself from love. Some of you are avoiding love. You're trying to avoid future heartbreaks that ain't even happened. So it's like, because the reason I'm saying that, because the Seven of Swords is why it's all happening. 10 of Swords in your past. So you've been ran through the mud, basically, right? And it's like at this point, some of you are just like trying to avoid any type of person or disaster. It's like you don't want any more heartbreak, so you're going to all extremes to avoid that with that Nine of Wands reversed. I think there's something currently you're walking away from that left a really bad taste in your mouth. There's a part of you that residually hangs on to it, but for the most part, you're trying to move forward. Your challenge is the Six of Swords. I think there's something currently you're having to move on from, and it's a challenge to completely rid yourself of it. I think a lot of you also are trying to avoid any type of disaster that ain't even happened yet. So you may be in this paranoid state of mind to avoid any type of potential disasters or pitfalls. It says in the future you'll walk away. Some of you, whoever you're walking away from, I see you would reconcile with this person. You actually, when you walk away, you may reconcile with them. I'm just saying. Some of you, they're going to try to confess emotions to you, or you, vice versa. Could go either way. What about new connections, please? What about new connections? There's love coming in for you, like a brand new person that's reliable. Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles reverse. This person's not reverse. Knight of Pentacles upright. Nine of Wands reverse is what I meant to say. So your new lover is going to be very, very, very emotionally available. Very emotionally available. Very stable. Knight of Pentacles is a stable knight. Somebody who is reliable. So your future lover will be very reliable, stable. They could be a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, or a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Some of you possibly fire, but water and earth is being highlighted primarily. All right. And they're going to be very vulnerable. This is going to be somebody that opens up almost immediately. This is not somebody who holds a lot back. And they're very stable and reliable. That's your future lover. Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles upright, and the Nine of Wands reversed. All right. It's definitely on its way. What are you doing to go about? Let's see. Keeps telling me you're tired. It keeps telling me you're tired of love. Eight of Pentacles reversed. It keeps telling me you're not wanting nothing to fucking do with love, or the horse it rode in on, right? That's what I kind of. So you may notice this is what you're doing in love to go about getting it. Nothing. Eight of Pentacles reversed. You're just kind of like focused on you. Look at that. You're doing the King of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you're going to be noticing you being really all about yourself. Aries is a sign of I am, I, me, me. So you're going to be noticing you being very me, I. Brenda, I understand I made a don't come in here. Don't come in here chastising me like I'm a preschooler. I heard you. Okay, let's do all the way from Aries to Pisces. I had forgotten to do Pisces. Pardon me. Thanks for the 219 from Lamita. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Now let's do all the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? All the way from Aries to Pisces. What can you tell me? Okay. How y'all doing, by the way? What is... Okay. We're doing with an Aries, that's over. That's not getting anywhere, that's done. We're doing with a Taurus, they'll be back around, but they don't have any hope you two will go anywhere, but they're going to be back your way. The Gemini watches you, they got something they needed to tell you or confess to you. They do more watching than anything. They have emotions they need to express or something they need to tell you, but they don't tell you. The Cancer is about to move on from this, but they're willing to have a new start. So they're kind of like, the Leo is not communicating their love, but they have it. They just don't communicate it. A lot of love for you they have. The Virgo wants a new start or to continue this, but they just don't know how to go about doing it. So they may feel powerless. The Libra's in their head about the ending you two had, or the breakup, the disconnect, the conflict you two had. They're in their head about it a lot. The Scorpio is giving up on this connection, even though they felt like you were the one they wanted to be with. They're giving up. The Sagittarius is focused on work, but they're also very focused on you. So while they're acting very aloof, they really have their mind on you a lot. You're on their mind a lot, what it's telling me. They're disappointed. The Capricorn is giving you the silent treatment or being very silent right now and basically not doing a whole lot. The Aquarius is closed off. What Aquarius isn't. The Aquarius has love for you. They're just closed off about it. They're not really going about it the right way. Like there's emotions there. They want to start this, restart it, whatever the case may be. It's just that they don't open up. The Pisces is taking their time. What? You two will have a conversation or some type of communication back and forth. It actually could improve if you two have that sit down with one another or express, you two need to have a clearing of the air. I don't know if it's that or some type of face to face. And I think it could improve if that's done. Do you get what I'm saying? All right. So with that being said, that's your reading and I will do Pisces next after this. All right. Thank you so much. Bye y'all. I'm going to do Pisces right after this. I got to run and use the restroom and then I'll do it. Bye y'all.